Hi everyone. So I want to talk about Messenger. Messenger is a fairly new add-on to Facebook. A lot of people use it, so it's highly um, friendly with a lot of people. Um, and one thing for me in my business, and I believe for everyone's business, is that they want the most out of this Facebook experience as possible to run their business, to communicate with their customers, and all that. So, personally, yes, mine is create your website 123.com. But regardless of this, think about your own business. You have the same layout, I believe. So, whether you have a restaurant or whatever, a service company or whatever it might be, you have it. I used to have a what is it, a window cleaning business in Riverside. So this page here used to be mine for my window cleaning, um, and I was able to list my services and things like that. And I did all these services here, so you could list all your services and things like that. People could call you. But right now, I quit that business and I went to create your website 123.com. And honestly, I don't even want to talk about my businesses. I want to talk about Messenger. Messenger here. And one thing that I want badly it through for Facebook to do is to, in a way, organize the the phone um, the phone contacts list in a way. So if you come over here to this image, um, you can see family members. You can see kids of your friends and friends, whatever, like kids of your family or whatever. But what I was thinking was, what if you could have, okay, so you guys could follow me. You have your followers, people that are following you. I don't even know where to look at that, but like I don't even know where to go to look at that. But anyway, so you have over here. Uh, I don't know, like you have your friends, right? So those are the people that follow your page, like your followers, um, people that follow you personally. So take that for example, and now you also have your personal contacts, which is your personal profile page. Like here, this is my personal profile page. So take in, like, say a Apple smart phone. Oh, and then let's go a little bit more specific with that and say uh, phone app, right? So you got the phone app. Now, the phone app, um, I can't see any I can't see any illustration of that. Okay, so anyway, say for example these things here are, I'm not finding what I want and I'm getting stressed out, but just bear with me, okay? Okay, so you have, take this for example. Say you have your business contacts, your customers, your personal contacts of your customers. So now you could call them, you could email them, you could contact them. You could do whatever you want. Um, and then, so these are your customers, and you could message them and all that. Over here, you have your personal contacts. And I was thinking about integrating this into a phone. So Facebook and Apple and Google and all of you guys could follow suit. You guys could do your own thing. You guys could create your own phone. I know Google does, but Facebook could do the same thing. They could create their own phone and create their own app, app, like have their own software in the phone. And this is what I'm getting to, because look at Facebook already has all the freaking users, all the like the API of the users and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking is for Facebook to allow, like, say on my page here, I could see my customers, and say I had, like, let's go back to the window cleaning for example. Even though I'm not doing it anymore, so I'm not trying to sell you on anything. This is no longer even visible on Facebook. But say you went, no, say you're one of my customers, and I wanted to go service your company or your home for window cleaning. So that's one of my services, right? I want to go do that for you. And then, from what I've noticed, there is no calendar, so I could book you in here anywhere, or where you could come in here and look at my calendar and the days I have available and things like that as well. So that would be cool too. So that's when you would come back over here and say, I look at my calendar, and I have, today is December 28th, Friday. So say tomorrow I had you booked in, and my calendar showed you, and then underneath, so it showed the job, the time and all that, the description of the job, what I have to do or whatnot. And then it'll show the contact, the profile of that business or that person. And then I'll be able to communicate with you right here. If I want to change the day, then you'll be able to, you'll get a notification, and then you'll be able to change the day or not. Um, so there is that on here. And then there's also, so that was the scheduling of the jobs. And then I was also thinking, the contact. So you'll be able to call your family members. So you have the business contacts, your customers, your customer database here, and then your personal. So now you could use one device instead of, because as a business owner, we all know, and you know, that you have to have like two different phones, because you don't want people blowing up your phone, as they say, right? So what would be a great way to stop that? And I have the solution. The solution would be, okay, your cut your I mean your business here, if it shows me, um okay, let's search for one so I can show you guys a quick example. Let's go to like let's go to the Habit. Let's go to the Habit Burger Grill real quick. Search that. And let's go to one, the top one, whatever. And um, it doesn't, it's not showing me the hours. I don't see the hours anywhere on here. But see, I probably lost some people now. But anyway, it doesn't show the hours. So anyway, so imagine, back to what I was saying, you so your business, say your business is a service company or a restaurant, and you open at, say, 7 in the morning all the way to 5. So now your business contacts will be, um, like filter to for you to get notifications during that time, or you could switch it off. So now you could have a switch button to turn that off or turn it on. And over here you could do the same thing with your personal contacts. You could switch it off or on, like basically muting it. So now you have your your personal contacts, and then you have your business contacts. And you as a business owner, and we all have businesses. We're all on Facebook for business. Like, look at this. Everyone has a business. Everyone has customers. And obviously, the Habit Burger Grill is not going to be calling people, but their customers will be their followers, but their contacts, like they don't want to be calling their customers. That's a big no no, right? So but what they do want to do is contact like the restockers, like the shipments. Like they want more meat, they want more soda, they want more of whatever they need. So they'll be able to have those contacts there. If they need a painter, a window cleaner, a night cleaner, they want a pressure washer guy to go clean their front store, whatever it might be, their sign guy, whatever you can think of, their tax guy. It's all right here, and it's all connected through Facebook. So I thought that was super super cool. Personally, um, as a future um, plugin or something like that. So, and like I said, so don't try not to hate people, try not to discriminate Facebook, because I'm talking about Facebook and I'm using Facebook as a illustration. Like there's Google too. Google does the same thing. They have their own phones. They have their own users and followers and stuff like that. They have Gmail, and there's Apple. Apple has their own users and their own user database with Apple ID and all that. So don't don't limit me and don't limit yourself. Like like don't discriminate anyone here. I'm just like this is the problem that I noticed when I was running my own um, business as a window cleaner, and I hated it. I hated the fact that, like, honestly, the way I would do it, I had my personal contacts, and then I had my customers. My customers, I only had like less than 100 probably. So those customers, what I would do is I would add a Z, and then I would add a space and then their name, so they could be all the way in the bottom. But not to put them down, but because it's my family and then my customers. So I would just scroll down and then find those people, and then I would have to switch to a different app and then schedule them and then write the day down. And then it's a lot of back and forth, a lot of footwork, if you know what I mean. Like, with the phone, like you had to go to one app, use that. You had to go to this app to do one thing, and it becomes super super like stressful as a business owner. So if you have all your stuff here, and you look at your calendar, and you look at, okay, today I'm gonna do Ryan O. Roki, whatever name, I can't pronounce that, but Ryan. Tomorrow I'm gonna be servicing Ryan, and I'm gonna be cleaning his windows, for example. Now I could click on this, and it'll show me the time. It'll show me the day. It'll show me on the calendar. It'll actually appear on his calendar as well. So as a personal user, he doesn't own a business, maybe, but he'll be able to see right here somewhere, anywhere, wherever you guys want to add that, and it'll say like, you go to your own calendar and be like, okay, or you'll get a notification like, hey, just a reminder, courtesy reminder, Francisco, the window cleaner guy, he's gonna be coming to clean your windows, or whatever it might be, whatever occasion that you have going, a carpet cleaner or a painter, or whatever it might be, that type of thing, and it'll be all right here, like a click of a button type of thing. Um, so obviously these are your business contacts, and these are your personal contacts. So now it's integrating the phone, the phone, this phone thing here, and then we all know already that when you click on a user, you can scroll down and you can message them, so you don't really need two of them, right? Um, I don't know, like I'm I just noticed like there's all these apps, there's all this stuff, but Facebook has it more organized with a lot of things here, and like I'm not trying to get anyone angry at me, or I'm just, as a user of all these apps, that's what I came to understand. And um like there's another video that I shared, and it was talking about like where if you're on Facebook, you could actually do it like a shop for your own business, and like buy your own inventory, buy your business cards and stuff like that as well. So um yeah, it would be cool if all this stuff was integrated, if it was all together. Like, look, right here, it has an event, and imagine if you were able to see your calendar of what you have booked, and then you could share that calendar with a customer. So a customer hits you up, they're like, hey, Francisco, I need you to come clean my windows, and you're like, okay, this is what I have available. So you send him the calendar. Now he gets the calendar. Now he gets to look at his calendar and compare his calendar with yours, and then choose a day, and then you automatically get a notification saying, hey, Francisco, this guy chose, say it's the 29th, say he chose the 30th. So now it'll automatically synchronize with your calendar. Now okay, now okay, that's fine. You confirm, you confirm it, or not. You say, oh, you know what, I forgot I have this going on, or whatever. You guys could work things out. And I think as a business owner, that these features that I'm talking about would be wonderful. They would be great to run a business, to communicate with your employees as well, and all that stuff. Because that's what this is all about. It's all about business, um, running a business is very, it could be very, very stressful. And what having it something like that would be great, and more, what's the word, like more, like relaxing, more enjoyable, more like less you have to do type of thing. And like I said, like you could contact your tax person, like, hey, how, like I need my taxes done, or this month, or whatever. And everything, all the business is already there, and all you have to do is find your own personal business that you want to conduct yourself with, or affiliate yourself with, or your company, and you just go off that. So you have the freedom to do that. I'm not saying you don't. So all I'm saying is these little features that I'm pointing out would be wonderful. That would be great, um, for everyone, and everything will be a little bit more organized, in my opinion. Um, so Instagram, I can't really click on some of the things that I wanted to click on for this, but I wanted to, in a way, I wanted to, show something that it shows on the phone, that it displays on the phone, but it's not really appearing on the computer, on my iMac. And that's, I think the reason why is because I think Instagram wants people to use the mobile phone, and that's okay. I'm not against that. Um, but I think it's this one here, the follow. Um, yeah, it's different. In a way, it's a little bit complicated to explain. But anyway, what I was basically thinking was that photo, this one right here. So basically, you have two different tabs, right? So you're on your phone, and you click on like the phone thing, um, or you go to like contact, and then when you go to contact, you have business. So you have a business tab, and then so over here you still see the business tab, but then you have the personal tab. So you'll be able to click back and forth, that type of thing, um, to make it a little bit easier. Or, um, or whatever you as a web developer, or you as a business owner have your people do. I don't know, but what I'm talking about, I'm sure you understand completely, and that's what, all that matters. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful for me and everyone else. So, for example, I have this one, create your website 123.com, and so I create websites, right? And I'm sure you're well familiar with web development since you own your own app and your own website. And I'm talking to these big people in the tech industry. So now, um, what if I get a customer and say it's Naomi, and she's new in my database, and now I follow her, or she goes into my customer list, and I'm talking to her. She's interested about getting a website, and I ask her for like her logo and stuff. Now, you guys here, like, I'm able to choose from photos, take photo, upload photo. So, what if she was able to share that photo with me, here? So she was. What if she was able to share that file, like kind of like a Dropbox would? So now she could share that file with me of her logo, so it could be the highest definition possible. Because you all know the difference of a photo, difference of a photo, uh, photo from low to high definition, right? Um, and for those that don't know, I could hopefully show you guys if I find an image here. But yeah, like that, perfect. This is a great example. So you'll notice sometimes you upload a picture, and it looks like this, and then a high resolution image, it looks clear, sharp. So sometimes you think that, like, if you get business cards, that your logo is gonna look like sharp and nice like this, like it looks on your computer, like how you look at it like this. It looks nice. But then once you go and print it, and you have the actual product or business card in your hand, it might look like this, and that's because it has a low res image, pixels or whatever. So to avoid that, you would have to get a high resolution image, and then that's when Facebook will you could hit up like Fiverr, or they could get affiliated with them, or they could buy them out. I don't know, but so you could have um, that type of image to share with me. So Naomi will be able to share that image with me now, so I could add to her website or something like that. Um, I don't know. These are just things that I'm thinking. So I hope that you guys like these ideas. I think if I see these ideas implemented on Facebook, then I will take the time to create more videos, and I will delete these. Like, I don't really care about my videos. Like, if I see it out there, I'll delete it. You know. So yes, I want the best for everyone, and I love Facebook because they offer all this for free, and no one else really would offer that. So um, I thank Facebook, and me as a user of Facebook, I think I matter to them as their customer of theirs, whether I'm a paying customer or not. That I don't know and I don't care. And well, I kind of know because of internet stuff, but well, that still doesn't matter. Like I'm not, it's not really coming out of my pocket that I know of. So anyway, it's wonderful. Um, I think that anyone can do this idea um, in their stuff. So don't attack me or Facebook because I'm sharing this. Um, so, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. God bless. Like I said, if you guys if I see this stuff on like a phone and like I'm able to use it and access my personal and business and more things, then I'll continue to share more ideas and hopefully you know you know these things get done and someone does them because it could be very stressful to run a business without these tools. So um, yes, it would be great for everyone in my opinion. So and yes, man, like there are so many other things I want to talk about, but like these things need to be done first. Like there's like it's like a stepping stone, like and before I get into other things, these things need to be done first. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna just leave it with that. I hope everyone has a great day. God bless you guys.